So, you know, we had like a freaking outbreak of greedy games. That seems really convenient, by the way. Okay.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
Thank you. My wrench has been upgraded. Looks like Ratchet solved the puzzle in no time. Pretty ingenious if you ask me. A very good weapon to use on these little creatures here. I really hate this map though. It's really a pain. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Freedom.
Hand over the experiment now.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! He's a she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
Wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Alright. Gonna have to start scavenging for some important parts. Right now we're gonna find some really crazy dude, and there's the ship. Broken in all its glory.
Hello, sir?
Hey, That's my ship.
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded char. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Alright, man. Getting these crystals is gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. I really don't feel like having to farm right now, so I'm going to cut off here and take a little bit of a break and then come back when I have like the energy to do so. So thank you for watching once again, and I'm going to be right back. Peace out, peoples. Yo, what's up, peoples? This is Horu30 back with a farming mission of some sort. And apparently I need 10 crystals to repair this ship. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have to be forced to farm on the outskirts of this desert looking... Let me check the map real quick. Hold on. This desert looking place of some sort. That's what I have to do. So I have an option. I can either farm first or I can explore the area. Well, it seems like I'm gonna have to explore the area anyway, so I guess I'm gonna have to farm. Gonna have to get 10 crystals to repair my ship. I wish I could go up there and make this mission a lot easier, but I'm gonna try to get all of the crystals right away. But it seems like I'm low on ammo, so what I need to do here is I need to stock up. I don't know what crystals are gonna do for repairing my ship, but hey, I'm pretty desperate. I have to get off of this crazy planet. Okay. Let's see here. Man, this is, I already can tell this is gonna take forever. Ugh, this is the worst, one of the worst parts of the game. You have to farm. Hate that so much. This is why I don't play RPGs, because you're always doing little silly tasks like collecting items and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. Nobody has time to be wasting collecting silly little items. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Do I really have to fight these guys? This is gonna take forever. And the sound of the sand is killing me. Like, I honestly feel like I'm in the desert right now. The sound of the sand really is not helping the situation. And this guy still doesn't want to go down. Die already, you freaking big-eyed monster of some sort. Damn, this is ridiculous. I have 5 crystals. I need 10. I'm gonna try to get all of them in the desert, but this is gonna take forever. Let's see here. I can see crystals in the distance. There we go. My nanotech system is working for me. See? The nanotech understands. It's trying to make my job easier. There's really not much to talk about in this huge desert of some sort, you know. It's mostly just, you know, farming the crystals. I really don't have a lot of stuff to go on here except all these beetle-looking guys chasing after me. It's like a freaking swarm. I have the perfect device for you guys. There we go. Okay. This whole desert is filled with crystals now. See, I could stop farming right now, but see, that would be a little bit too easy. I'm trying to get this done right now so that I can have like a swarm of bolts after this, because I want to be able to get all the cool weapons and whatnot. You know, this is taking too long. Hold up. Let me switch to the thruster pack because that's going to take a lot less time. It's going to make farming this place easier. See? Slightly faster now. These guys aren't going to give my weapons any good XP, so I'm just going to hit them with the wrench if I can. Ah, crap. This is going to be work. Ah! He still isn't dead. How many shots does it take to kill that guy anyway? Oh yeah, those big-eyed sand dune enemies of some sort contain crystals inside of their eye, I believe. Something, I don't know, man. But if you want to get all the crystals in this freaking desert, you're gonna have to kill them. So yeah. Man, this freaking desert, man. Insomniac sure knows how to make a guy farm for what he needs. Yeah, other games should have little desert places like this so that you can farm crystals to repair ships and whatnot. That makes complete sense. But I'm not about to bash the developers for whatever little mechanics that they want to add in. I mean, if they want to add in a few farming RPG mechanics, then by all means they can if they want to. I don't have the right to question it, but I do have the right to criticize it. And criticize is all I'm gonna do for this game, if possible. Okay. Okay, I have 18 crystals. Making some decent progress so far. Like I said, the thruster pack gives you a little bit more oomph when you're moving around, so you'll be able to double jump a lot more higher, I believe, and you know your flips are kind of rocket powered or whatever. Now see, in Ratchet Clank 1 this made a big difference on your acrobatic performance, but in Ratchet Clank 2, going Commando on all the other games, I don't really think it matters that much, especially because in the future Ratchet Clank games, Ratchet kind of jumps higher on his own, so he doesn't really need the abilities of Clank. And it's kind of funny because people are always questioning whether Ratchet and Clank are like, you know, comrades, or whether one of them is a sidekick. I believe neither of them are like, you know, above the other, because they both work together and they cooperate with each other. We know that Ratchet is like the main character or whatever, but the story is also about Clank. Ratchet would have never left his freaking planet to do anything, you know, solar system wise, if it wasn't for Clank. So Ratchet is who he is now today because of Clank, I believe. I mean, Ratchet was like, you know, Ratchet and Clank 1, Ratchet was kind of like a little bit of a teenager. He didn't really know a lot about the solar system galaxies. He probably didn't even know that there were like other galaxies out there. And see, at the start of this game, he's like, Bogon Galaxy? Like, yeah, I never heard that before. Like, that's some new stuff. So then they take him to Megacorp or whatever, and then they start training him to be a professional commando for hire, I believe, or something. So that's something you want to take a look at. Shock mod. Lock on mod. Shock. Shock. Hey, that could come in handy. Shock. Acid. That might come in handy more so. I mean, you always need a weapon. Thanks, Slim. I really appreciate it. Wait a minute. Slim Cognito, he's the guy who gives me these weapon mods, and he's also the guy who gives me my starship upgrades. It's pretty ironic that you go to this guy for all the little important variables in this game. Like, not only is he pimping out my weapons, he's also pimping out my ship, too. Yeah, pretty funny guy, huh? He holds a lot of hats, doesn't he? What doesn't Slim do? I should heal up. Okay, I have 19 crystals. Let's check the map and make a plot. I'll head this way. There might be a crystal around here somewhere. I highly doubt that there is, but hey, you always want to make sure, right? Alright. Oh, no. That isn't good. You also want to watch out for these guys because they have like some sort of poisonous breath of some sort. I believe, no, is it lava breath of some sort? No, it could be poisonous and also hazardous at the same time. Yes, I believe that's what it is. Some sort of poisonous lava breath. Hey, I mean, it could be poisonous and it could also burn at the same time, right? I mean, why the heck not? Get a 2-for-1 deal for that one. Speaking of 2-for-1s, I see about 3 crystals and counting. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's cause some carnage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Laser Beam for an eye? Laser beams. You have lasers for eyes. Do you know that? Huh? Whoa. I guess that was my mini turret that just exploded, so. Hey, whatever, man. I got more where that came from. 23 crystals and counting. I hope this gets done fast. I really want to get past this level so I can start getting into the good stuff. Not that farming is a bad thing or whatever. It's just that, you know, I could be actually playing the game instead of wasting my time collecting crystals. Nobody wants to see me crystal farming now, do they? I mean, unless you like farming. I mean, then you're either crazy or you just really like RPGs. Maybe you've played too many RPGs. You need to lay off of those things. They're bad for your health. Then again, I guess you could call them a strategy game or a simulator of some sort. But hey, that's completely out in the open. That's not for me to decide. I guess I'm going to have to make a little swirl over after getting some more crystals on this side. So I'm gonna have to use some more mini turrets. Mini turrets, always reliable. Always doing the job for you. Ratchet and Clank. But yeah, I believe that Clank was the whole reason that Ratchet has become what he is today. You know, like he's like a freaking icon because of the whole, you know, robot being on his back and whatnot. You know, Clank, I believe, is like the brains, you could say, because let's be honest here. Ratchet is smart, but I mean, come on. There's a lot of stuff that he didn't know because of him being so young. You know, youth makes you ignorant, I believe, and I believe that since Clank is kind of, well, actually Clank isn't really an artificial intelligence, but actually he's supposed to be an artificial intelligence, and he's also supposed to be some sort of quantum time protector spirit of some sort. So I believe that wait, could you call that an artificial intelligence though? No, he has a soul. Clank has a soul, so he's a robot with feelings, I believe. No, wait, I don't get it. No, wait, he was designed. No, wait. Okay, let's think about it like this. Clank is inside of a vessel, except he has the ability to feel, think, and do for himself. No, but the Ratchet Clank series has always been about technology, so I guess, I don't know, man. A Crack in Time story was kind of a little bit questionable. Did they make some of that stuff up, or was it all of it true and legit? I don't know. I mean, Alistair I can believe, but the whole everything else might be a little bit questionable. The hover boots, oh, definitely, I can believe that. There's no doubt that eventually they were going to add hover boots to the freaking series, and hopefully, if they already haven't, you know, in real life or whatever, hover boots are actually like a reality. Granted, they might sell for like somewhat a high price, but I wouldn't mind, you know, speeding around on like hover boots or whatever. I don't care what the price is. Like, that could come in handy. You know, not only could you fly with them, but you could also do like insane tricks with them. They're like, you know, it's like roller skating, except yeah, it would be so awesome if you could have that though. You could just fly around and like, man, that'd be awesome. Like, man, now that I'm thinking about it, that would be sick, man. I swear, I wish I could have that. That would be so awesome. Yeah, but that's another thing about the Ratchet Clank series. It's always been about imagination and innovation. Every new gadget that these guys think up is a gadget that the players can use to their advantage. Turrets that attack for you. You know, we already know about automatic turrets, whether they're being used against the enemy or, you know, friendly fire, whatever. It doesn't matter, man. Whatever you think, you could probably create. But the first thing you gotta do to create something is think about it. If you don't think about anything, then how can you make anything? If you have no thoughts, then you can't make those thoughts a reality. Reality is just based on the things you believe to be true, man. That's all it is. But, and you know, thinking about that, the whole Clank being a spirit or a robotic spirit, I believe, it's starting to make a little bit more sense to me now I'm thinking about it. It doesn't matter where your soul is, as long as you have something that gives your body or your vessel like some sort of animation or movement, then I believe that you can do whatever you put your mind to, so to speak. It doesn't matter if you can barely move any part of your body, as long as you have a will of some sort, you should be able to do something in a manner of speaking, I believe. Thinking about what I just said, it might not make much sense at first, but there might be someone out there who might understand what I've just, you know, uttered, whether it makes sense or not. Anyway, let me check the map again because I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I'll head back this way just to see if there's something that I might have missed. Okay, I don't see anything over there. There's no crystals over here either. No crystals, no crystals. No crystals, no crystals, no crystals. No crystals. No crystals. Yeah, I mean, but the whole Crack and Tom story, yeah, there's no doubt that the story was alright, impressive or whatever. You know, it might be impressive to the birds, but not to people like me. Not to people who, you know, who have like a high standard of, you know, storytelling and fiction, all that other nonsense. Ratchet and Clank series has always interested me. I'd really just like it for the gameplay mostly, but you know, the story was always entertaining too. It was nice to see Ratchet like grow up and mature to be what he is today, but you know, the whole all for one thing, I don't know, that was kind of stupid. Why are they turning Ratchet into like kind of a kiddie degenerate of some sort? Did anybody play Deadlock? What, did that game never happen or something? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me Ratchet didn't become a badass and all of a sudden is now a 10-year-old icon of some sort? Like, not that there's anything wrong with 10-year-olds and, you know, young people in general. I'm just saying that, like, I always thought that Ratchet was more of a mature character and represented a bit of a mature teen audience of some sort. Not on no Grand Theft Auto nonsense, but still, like, a game that's playable and suitable for all ages, which means that the character should maintain a certain level of maturity, you know what I'm saying? Not some plastic doll Disney nonsense. It's a platinum bolt that I just found. Lucky me. All the way out here in nothingness, I managed to find something for myself. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's see here. I don't see anything, so that's something funny. 35 crystals and counting. So let's just say I have like at least about 1/3 of the crystals in this game so far. What an annoyance. Alright. 36 crystals and counting. Damn, this is gonna take a while. I'm sorry, people out there. I know some of you don't like to see farming. You know, whoever out there who's not interested in watching me farm or whatever, you can always skip ahead to the more interesting stuff. This is only gonna take a while, I promise you. I swear, I didn't design this game. I never intended for the farming to be so, you know, one-sided, but